right, welcome to the One Podcast with Adventure Room, episode number 246. That's 246. For the 246th time, I am the Beast now for this episode, joined today by Jake. Cody is back with us. He came out of the Shadow Realm. And we got Mr. Problematic himself, Devin, up there. It is episode number 246, Devin. And you know what that means?
How much I weigh?
Another Pokemon fact just for you. And you know what number 246 is?
Did we already do Entei?
We did. It's Suicune.
Is it Celebi?
It's
Celebi?
Larvitar.
Oh.
So, fun fact for Larvitar.
Good for the beasts.
What? We went through Suicune, Entei, and Raikou, okay? Where have you been?
I know. I said after the beasts.
Dude, what do you want me to do?
Crazy.
Larvitar, fun fact for you. Larvitar primarily eats soil to grow and evolve. There's your Pokemon fun fact. So, just for this episode 246, Devin's going to give you all the best news from the previous week. And then, straight into the Shadow Realm. See what the Shadow Realm is this week. Will it be a movie, a TV show, a Bible verse that he's been, cautiously writing in his little manifesto? Or, you know what? We don't know. We'll figure it out.
Maybe a new pizza.
We obviously will be talking about the 1997 G1 Climax Finals. And I
actually watched it this time.
I'm proud of you. And I'll be starting my 31 for 31 reviews. So I have one of the worst movies I've ever seen, and we'll talk about it later. We'll talk about some wrestling too. We have Crown Jewel from Perth, Saudi Arabia. We'll pick that. Some releases happened. My favorite wrestler, one that is not in the WWE anymore, apparently.
Wow.
Talk about NXT TNA Showdown and more from the wrestling world. But you know what? First, we're going to play Do You Know TOPTERTA. I'm going to ask you guys a question and get to know each other a little bit better. Have a little discussion. Let's get a little warmed up in this cold, frigid air that is October. It is spooky season, Devin. Don't be scared. All right. So I'm going to give you a question for spooky season.
Mm-hmm.
If you were a villain, if you were one of the killers in a horror movie, what would be your weapon of choice? I'm pretty sure I've asked this. But my CTE is flaring up like Aaron Hernandez. So, yeah, what would your weapon of choice be?
Oh, a shotgun.
Kasurigama?
Shotgun.
Kusarigama, yeah. Oh.
You know, I was kind of leaning towards that because that is my favorite weapon of all time.
Shotgun?
No,
Favorite weapon of all time is hilarious.
Yeah.
I love shotguns.
No, not shotgun. Kusarigama.
We'll get into it, but go see Otebi.
Yeah. I think if I was a villain, I'd want to be the nastiest villain I possibly could be. So
Okay.
I would take the bones of the people I've murdered and turn them into spears.
What are the
Stab
limits?
them.
What are the limits on the weapon choice?
So essentially bone saw.
What do you mean limits?
All right.
Bone poker.
Like, do I have to pick a weapon, or can I just pick like something?
Just pick something, bro.
Like I snap and you burst into flame.
So you want an ability.
Yeah. Does that?
Here goes Devin trying to become overpowered again.
Oh, there he
Who would have
is.
thunk it?
Roll me a d20 for that.
Pairing as old as time, really.
A bag of teeth.
As your weapon.
So you're just
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
smack
sure.
somebody with a
People-
bag of teeth?
Yeah.
All right.
People
That shit would hurt, bro.
put coins in like a tube sock, batteries in a tube sock.
Yep.
Why not? I just keep collecting teeth. The bag just gets bigger, but it gets bigger at such a slow pace that I'm always able to lift it. Like if you put a frog in boiling water and rise the heat, or if you put a frog in water and rise the heat so slowly,
He's
so it
still
starts
talking about this.
boiling, the frog won't know it's boiling to death.
What did I miss?
I tuned into Jordy's stream for 1 second. Come back, and Devin's talking about a frog.
You said 1 second. That's not very long.
So you'd be like the Tooth Fairy.
All right,
They call me
Dwayne.
the teeth demon,
No, they'd call you the Tooth Fairy.
and they call you bitch. Shut up.
God damn.
Well, those are all good answers. I appreciate it. I would have to. I don't know. A sickle would be cool.
That would be cool.
That was always cool.
Wow. You
See,
big wrestling guy?
but that's the cool thing about the Kasarigama is it is a sickle with a ball and chain.
I'd like to see you play with the Kasarigama.
If I had the dexterity, I definitely would.
Your dexterity not high enough.
Nah.
He's expecting other things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
This is TOPTERTA News with the lead anchor, Devin Bliss.
Activision announced a free Black Ops 6. Yes, Black Ops 6 trial the same week Battlefield 6 launches.
Hilarious.
Is that to try and confuse people?
I think it's to try and take players away from their launch.
That's what I would
Quite
imagine.
obviously. Like, it can't be anything else.
I don't know how it's going to work in their favor, but I mean, it's free. I don't know. Some people might play it.
I mean, people will navigate to free.
No.
Some. Bethesda announced a showcase for its annual Fallout Day on October 23rd. So Snow is probably going to get some new Vault Boy DLC or whatever that game is he plays every day. What's that called? Fallout 76. I was close.
Just can't do no right, can I?
Everything you do is right, buddy. Ubisoft leadership, the great Ubisoft. Their leadership canceled an Assassin's Creed game set after the Civil War.
Pussies.
The assassin was a former slave fighting against the Klan. I think that could have been fun.
I think it could have been
It
fun
would've
too,
been.
but they're fucking pussies and can't stick to their convictions.
Oh, they're sticking to some convictions for sure.
They're just bad ones.
I mean, the Yasuke blowback, you know, plenty to be scared about. The tense political climate, you know.
Sounds pussy to me.
All the Democrats' fault.
It is.
Healthcare to illegals and transgender for everybody. Your kids were going to elementary school getting sex changes every day.
Every day is crazy.
You know, that would be more funny if that isn't what they thought.
My favorite one is the illegals are getting free sex, or getting the illegals are getting sex change surgeries for free.
It's all silly.
They can't climb up the wall if it's black and at night.
It's too hot to the touch. Oh no, don't touch it. It's hot. Like, some fucking people with a lot of power are dumb.
A little too much, you could say.
Motherfucking brains don't work. One of them's missing part of his brain. Let's just. Snow's boy too.
Wears jeans while he works out, man. What are you doing?
That's what old people do, though. Anyway, I mean, that's all I've got. That was a good news day.
That's it.
That's it. We waited 45 minutes for that.
Oh my god, no Pokemon.
No Pokemon news. Actually, there was some Pokemon news I just saw a minute ago. Big Root coming to Pokemon Unite for some
Who?
sustained healing. The Big Root,
Groot.
Oh,
an item. Big
Trevenant?
Root item coming to
Big Trev?
Pokemon Unite.
He's a brute.
Put the old Big Root on Venusaur. Get some good sustained healing.
Not going to talk about the Team Cherry news.
Fuck the Team Cherry.
Didn't see any Team Cherry news. What they Silk Song 2?
Well, no. So they have teased that the third playable character, Pablo, might be getting his own game as well.
Is Pablo a
He
habanero?
almost looks like a frog, but with a very big hammer.
There's only one Pablo.
Escobar.
We'll talk about him later. Well, Devin,
We
That-
will.
if
'Cause
that's all you want to give us, I guess we'll move on before my whole world comes crumbling down.
Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? The shadow knows.
All right, Cody, keep on trucking for the Shadow Nose.
On trucking. Yeah, buddy. So I got a twofer.
twofer.
Dang.
Yeah. Well, I missed last week, so you know.
One special. Dang, man.
The first one, the Eagle Eye watchers may have noticed.
Nope.
Got the friendship bracelet going.
Loser.
Jeannie went. Well, me and Jeannie went and saw the Taylor Swift like special edition movie thing for the release. It was cool. So what it was is she showed the music video for Fate of Ophelia, which is the title like single for the track for the album. Fucking fantastic. So you got to see the music video before anybody else did. And then the rest of the album, she did lyric videos, and before each one, she would go through and be like, this was the thought process for this song. This is what was going on at that time. If you are into the big Swiftie lore, she used to do something like this called Secret Sessions, where she would actually invite so many fans to her house and they would come and listen to the album together, and she would talk through it all, and like fucking amazing thing if you ever got to do it. This is kind of like that, just on a much larger scale. Also in between every like couple of songs, they would do like the making of the music video, which was really cool. And then at the end, they showed the music video again. She talked through it, and then like it was kind of cool because after she talked through it, after seeing all the making of, you kind of like, I picked up on a couple different things that I didn't see in the music video the first time. But it's fucking hilarious because if you have listened to the album, there is a certain song on there called Wood that it's literally just about Travis Kelce's penis. That's all it's about. Like, it's about how big his dick is. And it's funny because when, you know, she's talking through everything, they're all the edited versions because kids are going to be there, obviously. So like Bad Bitch got turned into, I don't remember what. There's a couple things that had to get changed. I don't remember what Bad Bitch got turned into. Maybe it's I'm not the baddest. Something like that. It was fine. I don't know. It's whatever. But in that, she was like, yeah, so the song's about like superstition and other things. And that was it. Like, that was like, which I guess she went on Jimmy Fallon and he was like, all right, Wood. Like, what was that? She's like, look, I promise it started out innocent. It was just supposed to be about superstitions. And then it ended up being.
And then I started talking about how my boyfriend's penis is like a redwood.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
So,
I don't know who the fuck she lying to, but it ain't me.
So yeah.
Hey, good for Travis, cool. You know? Good for Travis and his big old redwood.
But that was fun. some people dressed up. Some people already got their cardigans for Life of a Showgirl, which again, if you're in the Swiftie lore, is a very big thing. So we
traded lore.
Mm-hmm.
There's lore now.
Oh, brother!
Now
there's so much. There's even divided Swifties. There's the Gaylors, and then there's just the Swifties.
The Gaylors.
Yeah,
is that gay Taylor Swift fans?
Yeah. So no. That's a whole sect.
Getting gay people from Taylor Swift.
No. So that is a whole sect that is convinced that Taylor Swift is actually gay, and that even Travis is just a lavender boyfriend, and it's just to throw people off the scent that she's actually gay.
Bro, people are so fucking weird, bro. Like, I don't get it.
They really are.
You know who else?
That same shit was also weird when like everybody claimed that Dean and Cass were gay.
Yeah.
You know who else was gay though?
What?
Who else was gay?
Aaron Hernandez.
All right.
Part 2. I actually just finished a book.
What?
No shit. You know how to read?
I do.
That.
I started reading the Mistborn trilogy, which is a Brandon Sanderson book.
Which one are you reading? Which one is that? The first one?
Mistborn, The Final Empire.
I have a Brandon Sanderson book downstairs that I've started. It's like this fucking big.
Yeah, they're massive. I just started Well of Ascension. So I have been doing it on audiobooks. The audiobook for the first one was 25 hours long.
God damn.
The second one is 29.
Jeez.
You just listen to it while you're work?
Yeah. I mean, I have an hour drive each day just to go to the first place. So I'm like, all right, there we go.
I listened to the first Game of Thrones book during ICW 2017.
There you go.
Because I was driving down to Anderson every week. So I just listened to Game of Thrones.
Yep. It's been great. Michael Kramer, I think, is the person that is doing the narration. He's great. He doesn't do like voices, but he does enough of a change of inflection that you can tell it's different.
You can tell the difference.
And, like,
right.
Yeah. So I like that. Apparently there are people that do like dramatizations of it, and I don't know if I would care for that because I don't know. It just
unless it's Matthew Mercer, I don't care.
There. But yeah, I wasn't sure how I would like it. I mean, I haven't done any actual like extensive reading or anything like that in quite some time. So I was like, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, it just grabbed me and I love it. It's great.
Same kind of setup as listening to a D&D campaign.
Yeah, that's kind of how I went about it.
Because you're not like, not saying you're not reading, but you're listening to an audiobook. You know what I mean? It's like listening to a storytelling podcast.
Yep.
Without all the ads. It's I love listening to audiobooks. It's great because there's not a bunch of ads and you can just sit there and listen to your shit and zone out and do what you gotta do.
The only downside so far is Audible and stuff like that is a little expensive, and even then you only get like one book a month. So like,
but it's free.
And then there is a website called Libby that if you have like a library card or whatever, you can do. So I put myself on a hold for the audiobooks for the next 2 books. 10 weeks for one, 8 weeks for the third.
Hold on, you have to put it on a hold to listen to it to an audiobook? They don't just have a thing to...
Nope.
Okay.
I'm 5th in line for the second book and like 8th or 9th in the second and the third one. So we'll see.
Do you have Audible?
I have audiobooks right now.
Do you have Audible?
I don't.
Gotcha. I was asking because I'm going to read you my library. It's funny. So I have Critical Role, Vox Machina, Stories Untold, which is the one that's about all the people, like from the other perspective. I have The Assassin's Blade that I got because Caden like forced me to get it.
Okay.
Tusk Love. Haven't even started listening to that. I probably won't, but it got announced and I was like, I'm pre-ordering it right now with my free token that I have. You know what I mean?
Right.
Vox Machina Kith and Kin, which is the Vex and Vax story. Bell's Hell's What Doesn't Break You, which is Laudna's backstory.
I'm sensing a theme.
I'm Glad My Mom Died by Jeanette McCurdy. Great book.
Yeah.
Great book.
Yeah.
A Game of Thrones and A Clash of Kings.
Very nice.
Dang, you nerd.
So my plan right now is he's actually coming out with a new book of the series in December. My plan is to get fully caught up by then.
So you can listen to it when the new one comes out.
Yeah, there's the first trilogy, which is what I'm on now, and then there's another like 4-book series, and then like 2 or 3 in between that are like stories of stories about the story. So it's whatever. The one thing that I did find is very cool. His actual website shows like, this is where you should start. If you like this type of stuff, this is where you should start for this. If you like this, if you don't like this, start here. If you don't care about any of that, start here.
Right. One of the cool things about his world is it's all in the same world. It's just there's something for everybody in Brandon Sanderson's world.
Yeah, and they're just different perspectives, completely different writing styles. Like the only like gripe that I have is this man uses the word frowned for fucking everything. Like every time somebody does something, the characters' names are like Ven and Kelsier. It'd be like Ven frowned as she stepped over the ledge. Kelsier frowned as he ran into battle. And it's like every other time that they do something, they frowned. I'm like, brother, do something else.
Sad? Are they sad?
I don't know. Not usually.
Oh.
But yeah, very good writing. I'm excited to get into the second one. I've listened to about, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes of it. I think I'm in chapter 4.
Oh, yeah.
Only 28 and a half hours to go.
Dang, you got this.
Oh, yeah. I got one little thing to talk about. It's not little, but I'm not going to vamp on it for too long.
Oh, my God.
Cody and I did a little watch party for Campaign 4, Episode 1 of Critical Role.
So good.
I'm not going to go into it because it's a 4-hour thing. So much shit happened, but so little shit happened at the same time. I love all of the characters. They're all great.
Yeah.
Brennan Lee Mulligan is further cementing himself as my favorite DM of all time. He's so good. I love Matt, but Brennan is...
He's a different beast.
He is. Like, Matt's great with his voices and his improv, or not, his improv's good too, but his voices, his character work's all great, but Brennan's storytelling, his improvisation, all that is just so good. It started out with him about to kill somebody, and before they went to break, they had Laura rolling death saves for a character that was introduced 4 minutes before.
Yeah.
Sounds like somebody I know.
No, it doesn't. It does not sound like somebody you know. Because if it did, more of y'all would have died a lot quicker. If I was as mean as Brennan or Matt...
Why are you getting all defensive like we were talking about you?
Because I'm your only DM, Snow.
Crazy, dude. How do you know? You don't know that.
Because I do know that.
You don't.
But yeah, great show. Great episode 1. I cannot wait for episode 2. I'm not waiting for a watch party this week because I don't know when the fuck we're going to be able to get together and watch it.
Yeah, I think... Well, I'll probably just end up watching on my own. I don't know if Jeannie's going to be into this one. Although, I think she should, because I think there's at least 3 characters she is going to fucking love. Tyranny and Thimble for sure. And I think she's really going to like Wick.
Who'd you say?
Thimble.
Tyranny, Thimble, and who was the third one?
Wick.
I think she'll love Murray too.
Probably.
Murray is
honestly
great, bro.
It's I think the big difference between Brennan and Matt, Brennan very much is like, I'm not really about the exposition. I'm not really about like, let's build this massive world. He's just like, we're getting into the thing. We're going to explain shit. And then we're just going to figure things out as we go.
And because what's crazy is there is a massive world still.
Absolutely.
He just doesn't like throw it all at you so fast. He lets it unravel.
Matt is great with the immersion of like creating the world around you. Brennan is like, we're just in the moment and we'll find out all that other shit later. Like
we'll get there when we get there. It's a ride. We'll get there when we get there. Matt is playing Jaime Lannister. Also, by the way,
Yeah.
Matt spits on a dead character's corpse in a casket at a
his
viewing
funeral.
at his funeral.
Literally at his funeral, and he's like, "Wish I could have killed you, bitch."
At his brother's house.
Yeah.
Not Matt's brother's house, but at the dead guy's brother's house. Like,
Yeah. And then just walks up to somebody, he's like, "Hey, what up?"
Matt's gonna be a
nothing ever
fucking.
happened.
Matt is about to be a menace this campaign, bro.
All of them are, man. So far, like every single fucking Ashley's character just walks in and is like,
Bro, Ashley's character. Oh boy.
"Yeah,
Oh boy. I already thought Ashley Johnson was fine as fuck. But that vibe that she has as Valis.
yes,
Oh boy.
yeah."
But it's great. 4 hours, 13 minutes of your time. Throw it on while you're playing a game. You'll love it.
Yeah, it's very good. I don't think there's a character that I don't care for yet.
Nope. I still think Wick is a warlock, not a cleric.
So the internet's going wild about that because everybody's like, "Why is stats like that?"
Yeah.
No way. That man. So the most interesting theory that I have seen is that he's actually a divine soul sorcerer, but he doesn't know that. That he thinks he's a cleric and he thinks he's devoted to a god, when in real life, it's all coming from him.
I like that.
That's the one that I'm like, you know what? I could see Sam doing that too. I could see him being like a completely different thing that he thinks he is.
I just don't think Sam's playing a cleric 3 times in a row, or 2 times in a row. Like, because FCG was a cleric. I don't see Sam doing that.
No.
I can't wait to see Liam play a proper bard. It's gonna be great. All right,
Sad boy that
we've talked enough. Let's let them vamp a little bit.
Let them. Yeah, Devin.
Devin ain't watching nothing.
Is that true, Devin?
Yeah.
Devin forgot he was podcasting for a second.
No, I was just chilling.
We knew that.
That's why I'm still here.
All right.
I was watched one more piece of One Piece.
I've watched 2 more episodes after. But we got what's his name? Brett Michaels showed up. With the motorcycle gang.
Oh, I forgot about him. Yeah. Oh, what is his name? Starts with a D. I know that.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. Luffy's
Yeah.
encased in a ball.
Yep.
So, but
yeah.
I started my 31 for 31.
Oh yeah, you have.
Haven't been updated in a couple days, but I missed a couple days, but it's fine. One movie is probably the worst thing I've ever seen in my entire life. We'll get to that. Black Phone. I watched this because Caleb told me I should, and the new one's coming out here in about a week. Great story. Didn't know what I was gonna get into, but very enjoyable. 8 out of 10. 8 stars. Very good. Did watch the first episode of the Ed Gein monster. It's it gives me the chills every time. Ed Gein's on that camera doing something, because
I'm on episode 7 or so. I'm almost done with it. Boy,
that dude is
bruh.
different.
The internet don't like it, and it's because it's not like an accurate representation of his life or something like that, and it's not like I don't know. I don't know why the internet hates things that are fun and good. I don't get it.
And that doesn't make
Fun
any
is
sense
crazy.
because they were fine when it was like that with Ted Bundy making him like a hot dude.
I mean, Dahmer.
No, when just Zac Efron
Oh,
was playing.
yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Dahmer because it was the same person that did it.
Oh, I gotcha. No, when Zac Efron was in there being all hot Ted Bundy and shit, like they were fine with it.
Well, Ted Bundy
But-
was kind of hot.
I don't know. They kind of like glorify
What's
the
wrong,
dude. It was
Devin?
weird.
What's wrong, Devin? I will say the Monster series does a good job of not glorifying these fucking freaks.
Good.
Like all of them, they don't shy away from showing the fucked up shit that they do, and I think that's very much a way to not glorify them. Because if it's just, oh, here's this hot ass Charlie Hunnam with this dope ass body, he's not gonna. We're only gonna talk about the things that he does off screen subconsciously. Like we're not gonna actually show it. No, they show his ass do it, and that makes it even worse.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I don't know why they have to have super attractive people doing it all the time. I don't get that. But
Gotta relate, I guess. I don't know.
yeah, I don't relate to him.
Yeah, I watched the first episode. Great, 8 out of 10. Then I watched Megan.
I'm sorry.
You've never seen?
Is that the worst thing?
No.
Oh,
The robot, the AI robot that goes on a killing spree.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've seen it.
5.5. It was okay.
Did not need a sequel.
Not what I expected. I will be watching the sequel here soon. Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare was next.
How was that one?
No, but I just feel it.
So this guy he thinks he's Peter Pan or something. He's on drugs. He's taking kids, killing these kids. There's a lot of missing kids, and first kid he ever took was his Tinkerbell, pretty much. It was a little boy who dressed up as a little girl, so Tinkerbell. Yeah, he thinks he's Peter Pan. It's a 5 point.
It's a little disturbing.
5.8 out of 10. It was just a little bit, slightly better than Megan. Then I watched Screamboat. Most of this is all on Peacock, so you can see why. Screamboat is the Steamboat Willie.
Okay.
Played by Art the Clown's dude, David Thornton, I think his name. Yeah. He's on a ferry, a Staten Island ferry, just terrorizing everybody. This is a bad movie, but it's actually good because it's got a little funny parts. Some of the kills are great. Because there's times where the movie sucks, but it's good, and there's times where it sucks and it's really bad. This is a time where it sucks and it's kind of good. So 4.5, out of 10. There's probably going to be a sequel. So, and the worst movie of all time that I've seen. I usually say, hey, you know what? Check it out yourself. You find out if you like it or not. But this one, don't watch it, please. Please do not subject yourself to watching this. Go tell your representative to get it off of Peacock if you need to. It's called Fairest of Them All. So the Mad Hatter collects all these princesses.
Okay.
From like the Disney stories. So he's got Alice, Jasmine, I think Tinkerbell, all of them, and he has them in the Red Queen's mansion, and he wants them all to fight to the death, to be the last one alive, to be, basically with him, and to be alive. So he makes them all fight each other to be his lover or whatever, and they all have special powers. And at the end, you know what? I'm gonna spoil this for you. Cinderella is the last person alive. All of the rest of the princesses are dead. Fairy godmother comes back, revives the rest of the princesses. So now they're all zombie princesses.
Okay.
And the zombie princesses turns on the fairy godmother because Cinderella is the fairest of them all. So,
brother, this movie sounds ass, buddy.
don't ever watch it. I gave it a 2.
You watched the whole thing?
I suffered through it.
The things you do for us.
It's just my love of the game, love of my friends,
I get it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll be watching Megan 2. Others. I got a couple Scream movies that I haven't seen yet, so I'll be doing that.
Really?
You see that old dude's coming back to it? The fuck's his name? I can't think of his name.
Shaggy?
Yeah.
Matthew Lillard?
Matthew Lillard?
Yeah, Matthew Lillard's coming back to it.
Hell yeah. Good for him.
So yeah, I'll be continuing that.
Was he Billy?
No.
No, I was about to say no. Snow, should I do 30 for 30 with you?
It's up to
A
you.
little
brother.
late, but yeah.
8 days late, buddy.
Yeah.
You like
I'll do
spooky?
22 for 22.
Yeah.
13 for 13, or 23 for 23, or whatever.
Sure.
However many days there are left in the month. I do like spooky movies. Gives me a reason to watch the Inception movies that I've never seen.
Ooh, yeah. Inception.
Or not Inception, Insidious.
No, you watched the Inception ones.
Well,
Big Leo guy.
so here we go. It's time to talk some wrestling. So, Devin, would you care to talk about the 1997 G1?
Only if you guys would as well.
I'm ready.
Did you watch
Are
it?
you ready?
I am.
He says he's ready. He said he says he did it. We trust that he
Sounds
did.
ready to me.
Can't wait for it to be the wrong match again.
That would be something.
All right, I don't think this one was long either.
It was not. About 13 minutes.
But the G1 Climax 7 that took place in 1997 was between Kinsuke Sasaki and Hiroyoshi Tenzan. Let's get into it. I just want to start off by saying I'm not a big Tenzan guy. But we would come to see if that changes during this match. Tenzan swings wildly to open this. He clearly hurt his leg or his knee. Don't know if it was in the beginning here or a previous match, but brother is hobbled and no-selling it. Weird transition to Kinsuke taking over, but he's absolutely blasting Tenzan like they were beating the shit out of me. Out of each other. Tenzan's Mongolian chops literally kill me. They're hilarious. They were moving nice and slow. I said these boys must be tired for real already. Tenzan bleeding from the mouth. Kinsuke takes a back body drop and is immediately the one on top after. Did I just see NWO Muda? LOL. What the fuck is NWO doing out here? There's Buff Bagwell. Tenzan,
Our notes are very similar.
Tenzan's ear is bleeding heavily. Crazy torque on the SDF by Kinsuke. Kind of just trading moves and both resting. I understand, though, definitely of all people. Tenzan.
Is that in your notes?
Yeah. Tenzan just did the best diving headbutt I've ever seen. He for sure fucked them both up with it. LMAO. Crowd's coming up now. I'm enjoying these strikes and move exchanges now. They feel pretty visceral and weighty. Unexpected finish. I think I would have liked it much more if it weren't the G1 final.
Dang.
I don't know. We have a dud there, boys.
We haven't had our discussion yet. We got to do ours, buddy.
Yeah.
The dud?
Nah. I think that bad.
Dang.
Best diving headbutt I've ever seen. LOL. Is that Buff Bagwell?
Is
Go
that
on,
it?
Snow.
You want me to go?
Yeah, that's it. That's my. I don't even remember the finish. I told Jake today.
Brainbuster!
That's right. I'm gonna start doing these week ofs, so I have I can be a little more nuanced when I talk about them
I
because
thought
I
it was
watched
like a
this one
scoop
weeks ago.
frame driver, whatever the hell that's called.
The Michinoku driver.
No, it's like he scoops them
I
up.
can't.
And...
I'm gonna at least start writing the
All
finish.
right, whatever, dude.
Oh, the Flosion?
Yeah, whatever. I don't know.
You want me to go next, Snow?
Fine. You know what? Go. That's fine.
All right, so I started off with, damn, they hitting hard. Why are you swinging on him like that on the ropes? LMAO. The splash into the pin was hilarious because I don't know if you remember, but he splashed him so hard. Like, he just jumped so hard on him.
They were giving it to each other for sure.
They were strange fireman's carry gimmick. Dude in the trunk started to not give a fuck and got up before dude in the tights after taking a back body drop and just started kicking dude in the leg as hard as fuck. Great Muda? Tomfoolery afoot. What scared that sharpshooter was gonna be a 5-minute rest hold. Why is dude bleeding from the mouth? I missed that. Backhand chops to the fucking cheek. LOL. Dude in the trunks looks like Leaki circa 2013. I thought that was funny. The diving headbutt. The crowd is going bananas. Crazy kick out at one. Devin's lariat is better. Brainbuster. I enjoyed this one.
All right. So I guess we're just all similar. Tenzen already busted open. What's going on there? Oh, look, it's NWO Buff and Scott Norton. Jesus fucking Christ. Tenzen is wilding out. Sasaki's punches are very, very great. Tenzon hasn't stopped bleeding. Innovative STFU by Sasaki. Was that a tombstone? Question mark. Oh, there's Terminator Chono. Tenzen gonna kill this man. There's Great Mooter. He's there too. Then they got the dog headbutts. Sasaki with the driver, and then Tenzen just kicks out at one with no cares in the world. Tenzen is still bleeding. Now they're just going off for the finish. Yeah, that was my notes.
What do you guys rate this one?
I'll start. Middle of the pack. This is a straight flat 5.
5.
I went 5-3.
I was interested in the end because it got.
I liked it.
I mean, it got silly.
It did get silly. I liked it, man. I don't care. It was fun.
Like I said, I would have liked it more. I think if it wasn't the G1 finals. But imagine me. I'm just sitting there innocently watching this match, taking notes, and then fucking Buff Bagwell appears. Of all people at the G1 finals.
5-7.
Yeah,
Well, he doesn't fit in.
very good. We're all about around the same.
Are you gonna start watching these with us?
Yeah,
I'm sure you can find these matches on YouTube.
probably. I might.
All right. Well, you know what? Speaking
98 next week.
Speaking of YouTube, 1998 next week. Hopefully, it starts to get good.
Oh man. Speaking of you guys, I'll send Snow my notes. He can read them. They're already taken.
Oh, that's right. You just don't want to be with us. So our
Come with me
Oh, you're not podding next week, Devin? Next week, Devin?
out of the country.
You got a phone? And a laptop.
it's more expensive than my house for sure. So, it has been noted that Santos Escobar is not re-signing with the WWE. He's been let go.
Oh no! Breaking news. He re-signed today.
Did he?
Yeah, I saw that he resigned today.
Dang.
Yeah, they made him. They
Offer you can
addressed all
refuse?
his. Yeah, they addressed all the problems and made a substantially larger offer than those previously noted.
Good.
That's just what I read.
Good. I was too busy playing Ghost of Tsushima sequel. So, you know what? I forgot to say this, but there's a Ghost of Tsushima reference in the game, so which was cool. I like that. So yeah, Santos Escobar, our favorite wrestler, is still with the WWE.
Back in.
I like Santos myself.
I like Santos. He's fine.
I like Santos.
Sure.
I don't like him as much as Snow likes him, but I like him.
Big King Claire in the.
You know what? Andrade's not there anymore, so they need the next Rey Mysterio. So
He's already gone from AEW.
Back in WWE, they're playing this 2027 return.
Probably in TNA.
He ain't even no. He just he joined the Don Callis family, and then he wasn't with the whole Don Callis family. So the streets are saying he's out already.
Well,
they took a group photo. He wasn't in it.
Well, you know what? The streets also have been saying that Crown Jewel is going to be in Perth, Australia this weekend.
Perth where?
Saudi Arabia. Only 5 matches. I know the AEW guys aren't used to that, but we're going to pick...
Call me a sicko, but, I prefer longer pay-per-views, especially when they cost $50 fucking.
You wouldn't pay $10 a match?
Wild.
Before we pick, did you guys see what Karrion Kross said? Or it was either him or Scarlett. They were talking about AEW, and they were like, "No, if we go to AEW, that's our home for life. We'll never leave." I'm like, the only thing you guys have talked about since leaving since getting fired from WWE is how much you want to go back to WWE.
I'm going to say something controversial yet brave.
It won't be controversial because I think I'm going to agree with it. Go ahead.
Or brave.
No. Nothing about Karrion Kross's work, which I do think is subpar in the ring. But I think he's actually getting paid by WWE.
Do you think it's work?
I do. And I think he's taking these indie dates. And the reason I think this is because every time you hear him talk now, he's just like melancholy and sad. Like every time he does an interview. It's just down in the dumps. And it's always about WWE.
I could see that being the case. However, I feel like it's gone so long at this point that the fans are going to stop caring really soon about it.
No. He keeps it going. He shows up in the Rumble. They're going to come alive for it.
Think so?
I mean,
I don't think he's a big... this might be controversial or brave. I don't think Karrion Kross is a great worker. I think Scarlett has more of an upside than he does.
Well, I think he's really good at everything
except the wrestling part.
Yeah, but come to find out that doesn't really matter.
That's true.
He's good talker. His entrance is.
Yeah, he's a really good talker. Yeah,
I love his entrance. But
me too. They had to give him the pretty girl, the cool entrance.
Had to give him the pretty girl. He's literally married to them.
All they had to give Adam Cole was a freaking microphone.
Yeah, well, look where he is.
No, he's rest in peace. So let's pick these 5 matches.
I forgot to answer or something.
The Australian street fight between Bronson Reed and hometown hero Roman Reigns.
Yes, Roman from Perth, Saudi Arabia.
Who do you think's taking this though?
Roman.
You think?
There might be some tomfoolery afoot, some skullduggery.
Some skull what?
Duggery.
Oh.
You said something else. Roman, of course.
Yeah, I think it's Roman.
Even with the
Bronson Reed doesn't go on the Pat McAfee podcast. Yeah.
Cody? Going with Roman?
Yeah.
Big Roman Empire guy. Me too.
Pick Bronson Reed to get
there are certain matches that are
obvious.
Not worth going against. Yeah.
Well, you know what? This might be one. Rhea Ripley and Io Sky versus the Kabuki Warriors.
Ooh.
I'm going to go Rhea Ripley and Io Sky.
Dang.
Yeah.
Big Rhea guy over here. Huh.
Been a big Rhea fan. And you know what? She's not forced into my throat down the main event scene right now. So I like what she's doing.
Big hypocrite. Just like your favorite.
Am I?
For sure.
I'll go Rhea.
Don't you have a CM Punk tattoo, Snow?
Don't you?
Yeah.
Show him. Let's see him. Let's see him. I'm going to see both of them. Snow's tattoo is so well done. I love it. It's my favorite tattoo it is.
Not, but I'm picking Rio and Rhea and Ia.
Rio and Ia. who I'm picking as well.
Ryoia.
I have a CM Punk tattoo as well.
No, you don't. John Cena
Right here.
versus AJ Styles.
They're both retiring soon, so I don't know.
This is probably both their final. This is probably AJ Styles' last match. I'm going.
I wouldn't blame him. It's going to be a fucking disqualification. Brock's going to come out and ruin it.
Stop.
Go with AJ. I like AJ.
Love
Stop.
AJ. I don't think he's winning.
I got faith.
Oh man, WWE has 2 AJs now.
Oh, AJ Lee.
Oh, he's retiring.
I'm going to go Cena.
I'm going with the never seen 17, even though I think Brock
Got to.
Lesnar's going to come out and beat up both of them.
I really do, and it's
too.
going to fucking piss me off, brother.
Like no matter what, no matter how it ends, Brock will be out there for sure.
Yeah. Now, will that lead to another Brock Cena match, or will that lead to Brock AJ?
Brock
It'll
Cena.
lead to Brock Cena.
Why?
It's going to be his last
It'll
match.
be his last match.
He just had one.
He has 5 dates left. 3 of them are going to be with Brock.
That's disgusting.
You're okay with him versus Brock 3 times, but you're not okay with him versus R-Truth 3 times?
No,
Crazy.
I'm not okay with him versus Brock. I didn't want him versus Brock the first time.
Just hate R-Truth. That's fine.
I don't know if you remember this, but I've
hate
never
R-Truth.
been a Brock guy.
What's wrong with R-Truth?
I love R-Truth. He's great.
Why do you not want him to have 3 matches with John Cena?
I don't want anybody to have 3 matches with John Cena when he has like 10 matches left.
Is it because he's different from you?
Is it because why?
He's different from you?
No. I'd venture to say he's closer to me than I am to you, brother. Yeah. Us minorities got to stick together. You wouldn't get it, Whitey.
Dang.
That's
John Cena is Mongolian or Chinese. Mandarin. The women's
Bing
Crown
Shaling.
Jewel championship. Stephanie Vaquer versus Tiffany Stratton.
I think the Chinese would
Fascinating.
take offense to one of those things.
Did you say it's for a championship?
The women's Crown Jewel championship.
I don't even know what you
Oh.
were saying. I was laughing.
What are
Tiffany
you
Stratton
laughing
versus who? Stephanie Vaquer.
Stephanie Vaquer. Yeah.
Stephanie Vaquer.
I'm going to say Stephanie because I think she's much better than Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany's pretty good.
She is pretty good. Not as good as Stephanie Vaquer, though.
No, I'm going Stephanie Vaquer.
Plus, she looks like that. So, you know.
I could.
I'm also going with Stephanie Vaquer.
I'm very hungry.
La Primera. Why?
Cody?
oh,
You
I
know,
said
but-
Stephanie first.
We're all in agreement. And the men's Crown Jewel championship. Cody Rhodes versus Seth Rollins.
I want Seth, but I feel like they're gonna do Cody.
Did Cody win last year?
I don't know if they had one of these last year, did they?
I thought it was
Or
King of the
the-
Ring last year.
The last Crown
Yeah.
Jewel, whatever.
Wasn't it King of the Ring?
I'm gonna go Seth. I'm gonna go Seth.
Yeah, I'll go with Seth because that's who I want.
Seth hasn't beaten Cody yet.
It's kind of wild.
Anything
Unless
about
I'm
the
missing
Crown
it.
Jewel?
Go out on a limb and pick Seth
Yeah. Yeah, Seth. Let's go Seth.
over the quarterback one.
Yep. Anything Triple H does right now, I'm against. So
Devin.
Cody.
Coward.
That's crazy, dude. I'm going with Cody Rhodes.
Cowards. No ingenuity. No innovation.
I'm
Coming
boring.
from the
When
guy
you-
in
when
last
you
place.
stand-
Crazy.
when you stand for nothing, you fall for anything.
All right.
Wrong.
That's cool. So that is Crown Jewel Perth live from the Arabia. It'll be a start time at 8:00 in the morning, I think, for us.
Yep. Yep.
I will
I
be
don't get
working,
ESPN Plus, so I don't give a shit.
So sorry.
Gonna be watching it while getting ready for Jake's birthday party, his surprise party.
Surprise, yeah.
I'm gonna have to
He's gonna be very surprised when.
hit a
Show
few
up.
parlays just to be able to afford anything with that. But there you go. There's our episode.
Okay. I'll buy you a pot sticker, buddy.
No, you won't.
You want to bet?
Go follow us on Twitter at TopTerta. We post updates to the podcast and links to where you can go watch the podcast. Because you can watch us on YouTube, youtube.com/@TopTerta. Every Fridays at 4 p.m. Eastern, unless, Devin goes on a whirlwind adventure like he always does. Every Friday. And then
He does go on a whirlwind adventure every Friday.
bro, he takes every single day off, I swear.
Oh my god, dude! I wish.
Facebook. We're over there, facebook.com/TopTerta. Go like us, follow us, subscribe, retweet, repost, share, if you're disgusting and
All of
degenerate
it.
like myself. And you know what? I post NFL pics on TikTok at the Beast Snow, and you know what? I roam Twitter at the Beast Snow, so go find me over there.
The Blue Sky Gingerbeard Man 22. That's all I got.
Twitch, YouTube, and Twitter at I'm just Jake TV.
Twitch Prime.
I stream Tuesday and Thursday.
Sometimes.
I've been pretty
Sometimes,
consistent about the Tuesday and Thursday.
I know.
You can follow me on Twitter at SexyWB. You can follow me on TikTok, where I also do NFL picks. And last week was my worst one yet, Devi B5. I just want to say, too, as we outro this podcast, I work every day. Don't call off. I show up every day. I've had the same job for a long time. I deserve vacation. Snow has 15 a year. Just stays at home, goes to Yote instead
Brother
of
just
going out.
yaps just a yap, dude. Loves
Just
hearing
want
himself
to
talk.
say that.
Hey,
Just wanna say that.
Snow, when how often do you post your TikToks of going to Kroger and eating chips?
I would say never.
Oh.
I called
Weird.
Devin this morning on my way to work.
I don't know what
Had a-
that has to do with me going to work. I still go to work every day. Like what?
I called Devin
Yeah.
this morning to I call him in the morning, say hello. He
Yeah.
was at home.
I had a doctor's appointment today. Yeah.
Hmm.
You had a
The whole day
chiropractor
off for a
meeting.
doctor's appointment?
Bitch, is the chiropractor a doctor?
No.
Some
Are they
would say no.
Are they doctors?
Yeah.
No, they're
That
not.
all would say yes because
They're
yes,
not doctors.
they are doctors.
They're fake. Fake news.
I don't know.
Sorry, you guys.
That's all you got for us? You're not gonna give us a fact? Really?
Oh shit! Well, you guys started yapping yourselves.
Bro, you
Oh yeah, they are
stop,
doctors.
dude.
Okay.
My life miserable. Gandalf and the ball rag of Moria.
The what?
The ball rag.
Yeah, that's what they're called.
Not the Balrog.
It made me giggle. They are both Maiar, which is a type of divine spirit, making their battle a clash of equals rather than a demigod fighting a demon.
I found out recently that Shelob is also a celestial being or some shit like that.
And you think she was just a big old spider?
Yes.
Come on, be serious.
Hail Satan.
Hail Satan!
So, you know what? From all of us at TopTerta, and congratulations for the Saints finally getting their first win of the season and only. I'm going to bid you guys good morning, good afternoon, good night, and goodbye. Go Broncos.
Bang. Bang.
Congrats, Cardinals, at having the second worst fail of all time in the NFL.
My coach doesn't do whippets after and before every game.
Kansas City Chiefs, too. Lost me $100.
Lost you how much?
100.
Damn.